Hello and welcome back. Today we will be running Mortar bait with the Evolution Musketeer. I had some viewer talk about that deck and I wanted to try it. Haven't really played too much Musketeer Evolution in the Mortar bait decks, but I want to give it a chance, and I do think Musketeer is actually quite alright in the meta. So we will be running it today. So we're gonna be facing, pretty sure, a a graveyard deck. To be honest, that's gonna be quite annoying. We have the Musketeer. It's gonna be hard to. He's just gonna go for his the poison every single time. All right, so in this variation, I don't think we should be running the Cannoneer Tower, just because we don't have like the Ice Wizard, for example, in this deck. And to be honest, Ice Wizard is quite a good pair with the Cannoneer Tower. But for example, the Musketeer, it has a lot of damage. It's a damage dealer, and you don't really have the splash damage. Usually you see some people running the Knight in this deck, but I do think Knight right now is not really that strong and not like too popular. And I don't really, I really prefer Skeleton King, just because it gives you so much more pressure, because you can of course use the ability, and of course after the new changes where you can now cycle, it's a lot more fun and a lot better. All right, so we're just gonna go for that. It's just gonna, what does he have? He has the bar barrel. Just gonna pop our ability. Gonna have some nice skellies. He has the, oh, he's gonna have the evolution Skami, pretty sure. This might be rough. We don't really have arrows or something, which are like the best counter for it. Oh, he's just gonna go for that, alright. What a shit NATO, what the fuck. So we will be facing Electro Giant. I think I'm just gonna go for a Fireball right here. So we damage it a little bit. Can it please die? Thank God, Jesus. That's a bit aggressive, to be honest. So we're still up by a bit, but this might... The bowler is a little bit rough, to be honest. But other than that, I'd say our matchup is alright. We have to be careful for the evolution Skami, of course. Alright, so we're gonna go for Musk right here. He wants to go for his lightning, so we will pressure opposite, so he can't. And we're gonna take nearly his entire tower on the left. Nice. Just gonna go for a Musk. I have to cycle anyways. So we are not too far. He's 700 down. I want to get maybe one more nice Skelly Barrel on the tower, or like a hit from anything, and then I'd say we can go for Fireballs, just because we don't have a small spell, and so we would need 3 Fireballs right now, which I'd say is too much. I think we just cycle quickly so we can get back to... Oh, nice. We're gonna get hit from the barb, and he's gonna pull in the... Yeah, we're gonna get a hit here. Nice. Nice first game. Played that quite well, to be honest, and I did panic a little bit because of the evolution Skami, but to be honest, if he doesn't play it perfectly with the Skami, that's a nice matchup. Alright, so we can... I'd say we start off with the Skelly Barrel, just so we can cycle to our evolution right there. And what the hell are we facing? Just gonna go for a nice defense on the right side. What a shit knight. Just gonna run into my troops. No, I wanted the Musk to focus the left side archer, but didn't really matter that much. What does he have for that? Is he gonna put a Mega Knight on top? Why is he waiting? He's just gonna arrows. Alright. What are we facing here? It's crazy. Just go for a mortar right here. I don't think he has a lot of elixir, yes. Just go for some scaly barrels low. Don't really want to over defend that mortar. We're gonna get one shot anyways and get a nice counter push right there. That's like one thing I did at the beginning of playing like Mortar. You don't want to over defend your mortars in single elixir. Usually you're running cannon card or something in Mortar, and especially if you don't have cannon card, you never want to overspend on your mortars. You really want to force a little bit out, like a small tank or something, so your Skeleton King gets a little bit more value. And in single elixir especially, you don't want to go for anything too aggressive. Alright, we're gonna go for some nice defensive mortar right here. And this Sparky gonna be dead from a nice... Oh, actually a good protection to be honest, but... I'm gonna go for a defensive Skelly Barrel right here. It's gonna get some... No way! No way this Sparky was on tower. What the fuck is this? Alright, but now we have the evolution Musk. If he goes for a Sparky in the back, we can go for a very nice Musketeer. But we're gonna fireball first, pressure a little bit. He has the arrow still, but it's still gonna be a little bit of damage. And we're not even down that much on the left side. Down by not even 100. Alright, is he gonna go for a spark? He's gonna try one more time, I'm not sure. Yes, he is. We need to kill that thing first before we go for a evolution mask, of course. Nice, and it's even dead. Amazing. Go for a nice barb barrel right here. Nice, the barb is killing everything. Nice. We even have a nice counter push on the left. I'd say well done. Maybe we could have played our defensive evolution barrel a little bit earlier, so the Sparky would not have gotten a hit, but it didn't really matter. Would be one hit anyways, and we got the nice win. Alright, nice starting hand. Even though we got no mortar, we got the evolution skelly barrel. We can just cycle first, which is always a solid play. It's gonna have minions. Alright. So I think I just go for a barb barrel right here. Oh yes, the pump. I think we need to fireball that. In single elixir, I'd say we need to fireball. If he does have maybe a witch or something on the field, and you're down a lot of elixir, you don't want to fireball, of course. But other than that, I'd say always fireball. If he goes for just a plain pump, you want to fireball every time. Alright, so he's gonna go... Is it too much? Maybe there was too much for me. No, he played the worst fucking Nado. Nice. Alright, but we are down by damage just because the Lumberjack got a little bit of damage, which was a little bit annoying, but I didn't really want to spend even more on that. And he's just gonna pump up. Yeah, this guy, what the fuck. Hopefully he has no witch, but he will have something range unit like to bait the fireball. So right now we're going to be facing Golem. I don't really want to play my Mortar right here, but I think I go for a Skelly King opposite, so I can go for a Skelly Barrel on the lane we want to go. Or does he have Lumberloon? I don't think he has Lumberloon. Right there I think we could have also played our Musketeer, but I'm not too sure right now just because we would have cycled to Evolution, of course. Which, nice, he's playing the worst minions. And he has to barrel on the right side, still getting so much damage. We are getting amazing damage on the left side and completely killing the Golem. Nice. He played that so shit. Great. Great, great, great. We're in a good situation right now. We're gonna take left side tower with just one fireball. And he's even gonna give it to us. What the fuck are we facing here? Jesus. And now we even got the evolution mask. If he still wants to try something, we're just gonna must that. That's 5 elixir down with just the ability right there. Gonna go for a mortar. I don't think it even pulls. No, it pulls. I really thought for a second we fucked it up. But I think Golem is too fat. He can't really go past. Does he even have a lightning or something? I don't think so. Having the Electro Dragon wouldn't like synchronize well with the lightning, of course. Alright. Nice game. Let's go for one more, I'd say. So far, I'm liking the Musketeer deck, but to be honest, I really, right now, after so many things got nerfed, I really prefer playing, what is it called, the cannon card, just because it's, I'd say it's quite good right now. So many cards got nerfed, and Musketeer didn't, not the Musketeer, the cannon card didn't get any nerf, and it was solid before, so it should be even better now. Just gonna go for a barrel opposite just to bait out like a spell or something. And I'd say we go for our ability right now, which is gonna distract the prince. He has no way of killing that. And it's a free prince. It's 2. No, never mind. Jesus. Can we please, nice, we focus the prince. Not get a hit, Musk. No, he's gonna get a hit. Alright. Just gonna barbell right here. So he will be running a Mega Knight. Maybe yes, even the... I'd say it's gonna be the normal version. With... what is it called? With the queen probably in it. Yeah, that's the queen. So he has to arrow on the right side. He's not gonna arrow on the right. Can he even support that? He can't, right? I think I'm just gonna fireball the left side. Take the damage on the right. We have no other choice really. We can't defend it, and we got so much damage because he just wanted to sack that on the right side. But this deck of course can get so annoying. We need to be very, very careful. We can't go for aggressive mortars. If he has cycled back to his some shit arrows from him. Gonna go get some pressure on the left going too. And now we're gonna get the double connection with the that's tower down. We just need one hit from the fireball, and that's enough. Nice. Even gonna distract. Yeah. We played that quite well, even nearly taking his left side tower or coming close to it. Like my one of my favorite plays you guys maybe want to try out is going for like your Skelly Barrel opposite, the lane you don't want to go. No, your Skelly King opposite, I mean. Placing like in the back or even at the front. And then you just go for a Skelly Barrel on the side you want to get damage. Because then he will be forced, he can't overspend on the Skelly Barrel. And he has to defend your Skelly King, which will get the souls from the Skelly Barrel too. Alright. So I'd say we go for a defensive mortar right here. I think he's running Expo. That should be Expo. Yeah, it's gonna be Expo. Maybe should not have placed a mortar. But did he? No, he used his Ice Spirit. He's just gonna log that. No, there's no log available. Alright, so we're just gonna go for... Oh, alright. Does he have his archers ready? Yeah, they are the archers. Just gonna go for a barb barrel. Gonna take a little bit of damage, but I'd say it's alright just because we did get some damage too. And to be honest, against... Oh, it's gonna be a little bit difficult. This is gonna be interesting just because we don't have a cannon card. With cannon card, this matchup would be quite nice, to be honest. We have the fireball, which is gonna be pretty good right here, for example. No, I should have placed my mask, but that was shit. He might go even for a fire. Is he gonna fireball that? He could. No, I wouldn't get any damage, so I'd say smarter to defend with cards. But we're gonna get some damage if he doesn't go for anything nice. We get some good damage right there. Alright, so he has only his Ice Spirit. I think he's just gonna fuck it up. Not place it right, hopefully. Yeah, nice. We're gonna get a little bit of chip right there. I think I'm just gonna go with a Mortar. He has Oh, he's gonna give us the value. Alright. Gonna take that too. Think he's trying to go... Oh, we even get a hit. No. I thought the Mortar wouldn't get a hit. Then I would have defended it even more. But there was shit from him. Right, we can just go for a nice Musketeer. And think that's... Is it dead? Yeah, it's dead. And we will get a hit. Just because he again didn't protect. Not protect, but you know what I mean. Alright, he's gonna go for... Yeah, I think I should have not gone for a evolution barrel right there, just cause... Nice, we even get another hit from the Musk. Crazy. Does he have his... He just uses lock, so we can now spam him a little bit. He's even gonna give us the value again. This is crazy. Please, no, it's gonna... Alright, then we just go for a Skelly King right here, so our Musk doesn't get hit. Gonna go for Bubble 2 to be safe. What is this fireball? What the fuck? We even gonna get a hit. Jesus Christ, these guys. I'd say that could have been a good matchup for him. But to be honest, it's in this elo, you don't really care about matchups. It's all about playstyle. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something. To be honest, I'm not the greatest player with Musketeer, so don't really count me on that, and we will probably go for a different deck in the next, but I hope you still enjoyed, and thank you guys for watching.